Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'm taking you along to Venice, Italy. This is a 2-day tour to Venice. Come along with, and I have Frank joining me today. Venice is the island that only reachable by boat. It's surrounded by canals. Only way to travel around Venice is by foot or by the water taxi. Just outside Venice is a little island called Murano. Murano is reachable by water taxi. It's become known around the world for its glass making artisan. Frank, what do you think about the glass making factory?
Yeah, I didn't go into this factory because it was too touristy, and we were attacked by people as we got off the.
Here we are at St. Mark Square. We're meeting with a tour guide to tour St. Mark Basilica, Doge Palace, which we booked ahead of time. Very recommended for you to book that ahead of time and skip the line. Worthwhile, and it's worth your money.
You can see this was early May, so it was kind of cool and chilly outside, and the rain held off for the most part, but it was chilly at times.
The best time to go to St. Mark Square is early in the morning because it's not too crowded. If you go later in the afternoon, this place is jam-packed.
You can see the line. People are waiting to get into the Basilica. The line wrapped around the building.
St. Mark Square is full of restaurants, very touristy. Eating there is very pricey. I recommend you go outside St. Mark Square to eat. It's much cheaper and much better.
Outdoor cafe is very top dollar. It costs a lot of money to eat there. I would recommend not eating in the square itself. Here we are walking towards the where we met for the tour. We used the tour guys as the tour company. It was pretty good. You see it started raining again, but the rain held off most of the day.
This is outside of the Doge Palace that houses the Doges, that has become one of the famous landmark of Venice. It's such a beautiful building from inside and out.
Here we are walking up the Doge Palace inside. You could see all the decorations. It was tremendous inside. Here's paintings on the wall and of course gold leaf on the ceiling, so this was very impressive inside. You could tell it was used to have visitors come to the Doge Palace for Venice to show off.
The Bridge of Signs is enclosed bridge of the white limestone as directed link from the palace to the prison. This is where the prisoner could have a one look at Venice through the hole.
Here's the view from the inside of the bridge.
Before they headed to the prisoner's cell. Here is the prisoner's cell. It's very dark, gloomy, and stinky smelling.
Yeah, and from seeing pictures of the Bridge of Sighs, I didn't know it was connected directly from the palace to the prison. It was very interesting to see that.
Here we are walking outside St. Mark Basilica, which is right next to the Doge Palace.
We skipped the line tickets, so we didn't have to wait in line to the Basilica. This was really nice because there was a long line at the time. We went in the early afternoon.
The Basilica is worth your money to take a tour in it. I never seen anything such a beautiful as this Basilica. Totally worth it. Upon entering the Basilica, you do have to dress appropriately. Woman has to cover her shoulder, and her short has to be below the knee line. Our tour included gondola ride, and here we are walking to the famous bridge, which is Bridge of Rialto.
Again, you've seen photos of this bridge, and you can't imagine until you're really there to be on it how nice it is and how grand it is.
There are a couple places where you can catch a gondola ride. One is by the Grand Canal, or the other one you can catch it in the middle of the city.
This is the area we were directed to by the tour guide to pick up our gondola, and we went with another couple, which wasn't bad, but it was fairly nice, and some of some of the areas were kind of tight, and our driver did a good job maneuvering through the canal.
Gondola ride costs about 80 to 100 euro for about 30 minutes ride. And it's about 5 people can fit into one gondola ride. You can split the cost between the 5 people that on that one gondola. No one will be serenading for you. I don't know.
Definitely something you have to do when you're in Venice. Is take that gondola ride. It was awesome. Of course, you have to have pizza when you're in Venice. This is a shot of 2 of the pies that we got at one of the local restaurants, and this was off the square, which was fairly cheap. Cheaper than if you ate at the square.
And this is where I will end my video. Enjoy the picture of St. Mark's Square at nighttime, which is all lit up. It's such a beautiful view. Thanks again for watching. Bye.